Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome back to another episode of Desolation Survival. As you can see, we're starting off where we last left off. This is actually a day after I recorded the first 3 episodes, or episode 0, episode 1, episode 2, so technically this is episode 3. So, I haven't moved since, I have moved, but I haven't got anything new or anything like that since the last few episodes were quite laggy when I went into the city. I had to go and figure out why. It's because of the amount of zombies there are in that city. It's that dark that, honestly, the zombies were just spawning like crazy. So there is a massive horde of zombies over in the city. So if we're going to go over there, we're going to have to light it up at some point. But I'm not too worried about that right now. What we're going to do is we're starting off here. So what I kind of want to do is I'm trying to decide whether to go down to the docks or to loot some of these buildings. I suppose we've got the graveyard here, which I know there's stuff under the graves, but like I don't want to go and break too much. I mean, we can have a look. It's just skeleton skulls and bones. I'm not sure if there's anything in them. Like, these are just still bones. I mean, they'll come in handy if we want to tame a dog, I suppose, but let's see. Any of these? This one says 2019. Okay. Let's see. Any chainmail helmet. Okay, so I suppose there is stuff in here. Okay. I mean, I knew there was, or kind of, but I don't know which ones, and I don't really want to be going and digging up all of these just to try and get something good. So I think we'll do this one, and then we'll move on from this. Okay, yes, so there's nothing in there. Oh, I didn't mean to place that there. We'll put that back there. We'll put this chain... Oh, no. Chain and gold do the same, but gold is less durability. We'll keep the chain just in case the gold breaks, which it probably will at some point. So I say, there's a sign over here. Oh, Creek Hollow Park, okay. Okay, so this is new from the last time I played. I kind of saw like a small glimpse of this. I didn't quite know what it was. I thought it might have been a school at first. There is a school on this map, but apparently it's a park. Okay, is there anything here? Doesn't look like it. We can go... Is this a basketball court, maybe? It looks like it. So we can come on in here, see if there's anything. I don't see any chests, so I don't think there is anything here. Doesn't look like it, no. So I say, instead of going in there, we come back on over to these houses, because I know there are basements. So what I'm thinking is, we go down to one of these basements, see if we can find anything in there. If we can, we've got some good stuff. And like I said in the last episode, I do want to find some torches to maybe light up the city a little bit so that we can actually go in there and explore at some point. We will pull these levers to light up this area down here. What's in here? Okay, so we've got an oak sapling, we have got some coal, some cobblestone, 2 dandelions, raw pork chops, some flower pots, and some wheat seeds. So not bad. We just got the achievement Stone Age. We will close that up again. And we will search this building. Okay, so we're going to head into number 8. I'm going to be careful because I don't want to have any zombies spawn on us and try and kill us. So there aren't any levers on these lights, so we can't turn those on. We can, however, pull this lever, and I thought that would open the door. Oh, it did. Okay, that was strange. We've got some rotten flesh, some raw pork chop, and some compressed ice. And we don't really need to take it, but it looks like I'm taking it anyway. Okay, are there any other rooms I can't see? Like a closet or something? Doesn't look like it, so it looks like we're going to head upstairs, see what we can find. It's just a single bedroom. There's a chest here. Ooh, some fences. We've got some dandelions, some flower pots. We've got a shovel again, and another side. Oh no, we've only got one side. Okay, we can make a composter? How do we make a composter? Should we see? I think we need a crafting table. Right, okay, so that's why it's not popping up there, but we need a crafting table to make it. Looks like it's becoming dark. Could just be these shaders, but that's what it looks like. We've got some furnaces here. Anything in them? Nope, doesn't look like it. We have got... Okay, we've got some more stuff. An oak fence, ladder, a button. Stone button. Okay, maybe to open a door. Okay, yeah, it's definitely becoming night. I say we close this door, and we can sleep here for the night. And then that way, if we do die, we'll respawn here, ready... And I suppose it's a safe place. There doesn't seem to be any spawners inside this house. Not that I can see anyway. So we're going to take a nice quick sleep here. And then we're going to move on to searching the next house. Unless we can get upstairs one more floor, which we can. And that brings us up here into the spooky loft. Or attic, depending on what you call it, where you're from. There is nothing up here. Suppose we can look at how to make a composter now. Might come in handy at some point. I've also been thinking about what I want, like, the base I'm going to stay in to look like. So I'm tempted to just have a look around, see what buildings there are that we can sort of, like, take over, per se, I suppose. But then I also kind of want to just build myself, like, my own house or something. You know, I figure that would be quite nice to survive. And this door is open over here. Is there before we go in there, is there a side bit? There is. Let's pull this open. Okay. Pull these on, turn them on, get some light going. Got a flower pot, we've got a poppy, some more wheat seeds, some oak saplings, and some bowls. Some pork chops, cool. Close that on up again. Okay, so we're going to search this house. This house has signs on the windows. Now, I believe this is the one that was inhabited by people. Okay, we can pull this. Okay, this is good, this is good. We can turn the lights on in here. Okay, so obviously people were staying. Oh! Okay, zombie made me jump. I mean, it's nothing we can't handle. But it did make me jump, of course. I'm going to put this here for now, so that the zombies can't get out of there. There seems to be spawners in here, or there's spawners outside. Which basically means that the zombies can sometimes spawn on the inside if it's dark enough. So we want to make sure... Oh, got some lovely spooky noises going on. Okay, anything in the furnaces? Got some charcoal. Suppose we'll cook those pork chops up. Fridge, anything in there? Poisonous potato. That is lovely. I'm going to take that. We'll take the rotten flesh, just in case, like I said before, we find a dog and obviously gets hurt. We can do that. So let's see what these signs say. Okay. Daily tasks. There's more zombies. They would have spawned in that doorway. It's a good thing I blocked it off. Okay, so we've got daily tasks. Heather, watch the north side for Z's. Okay, so Heather's watching the north side for zombies. Which side is the north side? The side of the sea. Okay, got it. Emma, hit the cargo ship for supplies. That's something we could do at some point. Maybe she's still there. John, keep eyes on the sea for the horde. This sea? Suppose that explains the horde now. Tom, take notes on supplies and see what to get. Okay. So it looks like they have a little system going on here. Basically working out what they need to find and what they need. Basically got jobs going. So, there are zombies here, okay. So, we'll go down there in a little while. We'll go upstairs for now. Maybe there's some more lights to turn on. There are. That's good. We're going to turn all of these on. Now, you guys may recognize this house from, I believe this is the one that Travis, Anton, and Ryan, or myself, of course, stayed in. Oh, we got some bones. We got a ladder. Torches, finally. Okay, we got some torches. We're going to put these in our offhand. Going to close the recipe book. And we have got a book here. Okay, let's see what this says, shall we? Let's have a look. Rising Problems, it's called. Okay. As time grows shorter, I think that we need to move and find a safer place. This hellhole of a world can't be held out in a suburban home. The four of us need to stop trying to play civilization and cut the shoot, I suppose, we'll change that to, about surviving and doing tasks all day. We need to concentrate on finding a more permanent solution to our problems. No matter how much we may try, this house is never going to be safe for what we are trying to accomplish. We are just on the outskirts of the city, and if that horde moves, it's over. Okay, so Looks like these guys were trying to survive here. Did I check these already? I didn't, because there's a carrot there. Okay, we can't see anything there. I can hear the zombies that are spawning downstairs. We're going to check this room. We'll turn this light on. It's a chest. Oh, some blue dye. Some boots. We got some boots? We have got boots. Okay, let's see. We could take the arrows. If we take the apple, we can eat that real quick. Nom nom nom. I don't want to actually place the torches, but if we do, we do. We didn't, luckily. Okay, let's put the bread back there. Got some signs, we've got some more ladders, we've got some blue dye, we've got some boots. I suppose we're just taking everything at this point, even though we don't really need to. Whose room is this? Tom's room, okay. Oh, place the torch. We've got another book, okay. I'm going to take all of this. We might as well, since we slept in the house next door. What we're going to do is we're going to read this book, but we're going to leave some stuff behind so we know where it is. What's this book called? John is a Liar. Okay. John seems to believe that I'm stealing supplies from the others during the night. You know what I think it is? I think it's his lying but that is actually doing it, and he is pinning it on me. Emma may be his sister, but even she thinks it's him doing it. Okay. I see. Fair enough. So we have got a little bit of rivalry or something going on here that seems like they're not getting on quite as well as they want to be, I suppose. And they seem to be fighting over supplies. Supplies are going missing, and they don't know who it is that's taking them. So I think that's rather interesting. What we'll do is we'll leave the stuff behind that we probably aren't going to need on our travels. I don't think we're going to need feathers or bricks or anything, or bowls. We'll take everything we've got on us with us, though. And we'll go up here, see if there's anything up there. Roof access. We'll turn all these lights on. I think it's just better to have everything lit up, and then that way there's less chance for zombies to go anywhere. So it appears we can get out onto the... This would make for quite a useful or little temporary base. Yeah, I think we'll use this place as a little base for now. We're going to kill all these zombies that are spawning. And, of course, I can get under... Oh, there are a lot of them spawning. Wow. Okay, we're going to try and kill all of these guys. Wow, okay, my sword broke. We're going to get a new one. We're going to try and kill as many of these zombies as we can. I'm going to put a torch there, so hopefully it's a little bit lighter now. And the zombies can't spawn in there. Hopefully, anyway. We'll break this bed away. This is the basement, okay. Turn this light on. Perfect. So now zombies, hopefully, shouldn't spawn down here. We've got some more lights, but we haven't got any levers to turn them on, I'm afraid. But that's fine for now. Okay, so what have we got here? Extra supplies. Whoa. Wow, okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, we've got a stone sword. That's pretty good. We'll take that. We've got some more arrows, which we'll take. I'm not going to take everything. I think we're going to stick with the motto from Fear the Walking Dead. Take what you need, leave what you don't. We're going to take the chainmail boots. Actually, no, we're not. Because they do the same amount of armor as the leather boots we've got. So what we've got here, we're going to take these. We're going to take these torches. We might as well take this wood as well, and the ladders, because we're probably going to need those. Of course, now we know this stuff is here, we can come back for it at any point. So, let's see, we're going to eat this dried kelp, because it's just taking up an inventory place, and we eat it really quick, and it doesn't really do much. So, it says it's critically low on food and water. Luckily, we don't need to drink water in this, so we can leave that there. I think what we're going to do is we'll put a torch there, so that's a little bit lit up. We'll put a torch here. This is Emma and Heather's room. Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. If we turn a torch on, we'll put a torch there. We might as well. Okay, we've got another book, and we've got a map. There's a bucket as well. We'll take that. Redstone torches. I suppose we might as well take those. Leave the raw pork chop here for now. We've got some redstone torches. Not sure what we're going to need those for, but we've got another book. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Okay, this book was called Leaving. Okay, so it says, John kept saying things about some sort of horde that was passing from the city. Nobody seems to believe him, but I think that whatever it is should be looked over more than what we are doing. So me and John are going to leave to investigate more in the morning. Emma, I don't care if you want me to leave or not, for I will already be gone when you read this. Heather. So it seems that Heather believes John about the horde, or that they should leave, I suppose. And she has gone with John to explore a better place. Is that what it said? I believe that's what it said, right? John kept saying things about some horde. Yes. I think whatever it is. Alright, okay, so they've gone into Imperius City to look over the horde, I suppose. Fair enough, I guess. It doesn't seem that they're here, so perhaps they made it out, perhaps they didn't, I'm not sure. But maybe we'll find them at some point. We've got the torch there, we're going to leave that there. So this place is definitely a lot more lit up than it was. Definitely use a torch in this corner, just in case. Let's see. Okay, any other... Gonna put another torch there. Right, okay. So let's head on upstairs. This is the room where we start storing stuff, right? Okay, yes it is. So, what we're gonna do is... We might need the travel tickets. We've got another book, we'll put that in there. Redstone torches? We might need, to be fair. So I think that's everything, and at least we know that this is a little place we can stop by if we're stuck out surviving, I guess. So that'll make for a nice little pit stop. We've got another building here. It looks like half of this wall is destroyed. I see, so I wonder what happened here. And come in through this side. We can't turn any of these lights on. Is there something here? Stairs, I see. Furnaces, okay, so we've got some charcoal. Nice. We can check all of these. We've got some more bread. We've got some raw beef we might as well take, since we're not going to be coming back to this house. Got some more coal. Got nothing. Got a potato. We can plant that at some point where we get... Once we get a base up and running, we can have as much stuff as we want planted. We've got some raw flesh, some more raw beef. Some more compressed ice we could put in our chest back with the rest of it. Suppose that's quite cool. Okay, we've got a TV here. It's becoming night once more. What we're going to do is, I apologise if you just heard that car go past my house. We're going to run back to this house that's safe, and we're going to sleep in one of these beds, so then that way, rather than spawning across the road, we spawn in this house if we die. I'm hoping that we won't. Fingers crossed, I can hear some zombies. Not good. Hopefully if we sleep, they will die in the sunlight. Can we hear them dying? I don't hear them dying, which isn't a good thing. But we did come back so that we can put this compressed ice in here. Now they're dying. I can hear it now. Okay. So, can hear them dying outside. That's good. Good, good, good. We don't like any zombies. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, now he is. But he wasn't before. Okay, so we put that stuff in there. I thought I saw a lead on the fence post for a second there, but there isn't one. There's some coarse dirt here as well. That's kind of strange. I don't know. There's meant to be like one of the basement things here. So unless they covered it up, I honestly don't know. What I'm going to do, I think, since this episode has been going on for 18 minutes already, nearly 19, I think, outside of this episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to loot all of these buildings on this road. I'm not going to loot anything else except for all of these buildings. And then in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll go over everything I've found and just sort of see where to go next. And then I think at the next episode, we're going to go down to the docks and see if we can find anything out from there. I believe in one of the buildings down there, there's an interesting... I'm not quite sure what it is, but I believe there's like a little room in one of the buildings, which is new. I saw that briefly for a moment. So we're going to take this lever and this ladder. We don't need anything else. We can leave that there for now. Like I said, outside of episode, I'll come back. I'll take everything I'm leaving behind and put it in the building over there that we just slept in. And then hopefully, we'll take these and this. yeah, so then hopefully we'll have some cool stuff by the next episode, and I will update you all on what I've found. We're going to go up here, see if there's anything. I don't see any chests. There's a hole here. Interesting. Looks like it got destroyed somehow. We've got the mansion there, which we can loot as well. I won't loot that outside of episode. I'll loot that inside of the episode if we do. So, yes, I think it's about time to end the episode. What we'll do is we'll come on over to our safe house and we will end the episode in here. So, like I said, I'm going to say it once more, just so I can make sure that I remember what I'm going to do. I'm going to loot the rest of these buildings outside of episode, bring all the stuff, put it here. We can go through it in the next episode, sort it out, and then we are also going to go to the docks in the next episode. So, if you have enjoyed me talking about random things and going through the books we found, make sure you stick around for the next episode, which will be out very soon. And I hope you're all enjoying, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!